Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
That's right, people! I'm using my whiny voice to try to guilt trip my friends into playing Fallout 76 with me, because I have friends, and oh, there's somebody that needs to be banned already. Report and block. Spam, scam, and bots. Spam, scam, and bots. Viewer spam bot. Submit report. Block user close. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and sorry about that. There, as soon as we got in, I saw in the chat something that needed to go away. So, welcome once again to the Architects of Fate, and tonight we are playing Cyberpunk Red, an R. Talsorian Games, set in the 2045-ish era, about a few decades before the game, Cyberpunk 2077, and obviously a few decades after the Cyberpunk 2020 prior version of Cyberpunk. It's a really interesting system. I hope you guys enjoy it, but as always, if you got any questions, ask in chat. If you want to mess with us, do a redeem, have a good time. Felix told you all about it, but you know what? Just see what you can do. Try to get away with it and have us react to you, because that's what we're really here for, is to have a good time with everybody together. With that, I'm a little light on my players at the moment. There's some things that are happening in different people's houses, but they'll be joining us as soon as they can. And once they do, we might actually have a full party tonight, which is exciting. But along with our full party, I want to go ahead and start some introductions here. Hey, Goliath man, good to see you as always. I want to start out with some introductions here. So I'm going to start out with our moderator and producer, the man behind the scenes, the one that keeps us running. He can see you, but you can't see him. That would be Nat. Thank you very much. We always appreciate it. Glad that you're helping us do all of this. It's a blast. After that, a couple of my players. I'm going to first introduce Alistor as the White Whale.
The white whale has a sore throat, so you get the white whale.
White whale needs a cough drop. Following that, we have Altari playing Troubleshooter. He says hello. And then we have Evney as Batty the Bat Crazy.
Hey-o. Time to get some crazy shit happening.
My name is Chance. I'll be the GM for the evening, the storyteller. He's just each nerd. Yes, that is
yes,
true.
he is a nerd.
In super nerd. So in the last session, the party had found itself running some things around, and then they saw, don't talk Dutch, don't do it, What if I go double Dutch? Huh? Did you ever think about that? What if we go double Dutch?
I can go grab the ropes.
We can go grab the ropes and do some jump rope double Dutch style. Mm-hmm.
We used to be pretty good at it. Not anymore, but
No.
no.
No. So the party had been informed there is a new gang trying to move in on the neighborhood, breaking some shit, harassing the kids, threatening the business owners, busting windows, and finally, oh, yep, that's double Dutch right there, baby.
Some hilarity is about to ensue. Yep.
And finally, throwing a glitter bomb grenade at the party. Throwing a glitter bomb grenade at the party, and then driving off on a moped, being like, "And stay out of our neighborhood, guys!"
It was a
Yeah!
paint bomb. A paint bomb.
Paint bomb, glitter bomb. I kind of
Nope,
feel like
I
it was
would
a glitter
much
bomb
rather a
now.
paint bomb. The glitter bomb you're never getting rid of.
I kind of feel like it was a glitter bomb now.
Oh my god. Okay. That just allows me to get creative with my retaliation.
Go. The link is in messages. Channel.
Yes, camera down today. Live, man.
Yeah, but look,
I was running late.
now you're getting to see the cool art that is Batty's character.
Yep, you get to see what Batty looks like, though. I mean, could I set up the camera? Yes. Am I going to? No.
Wait. Is that why her name has been Batty the whole time?
Her name is Lavia Franz, which is a scientific name for a bat. And she has a bat tattooed across the top of her head. And yes, her name is Batty.
She's batshit crazy.
Because she's batshit crazy. So, like, puns are punny, and fuck you.
I mean, to be fair, from a distance, it looks like a crown.
It does, which was half the point.
It's a bat crown.
It's a bat crown. She's queen of the streets, man.
Queen of the bats.
No.
There we go.
It's a Sooth.
We have a Sooth. Give us just a minute to get him onto the stream here. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a Sooth. We haven't even done a thing yet. I had just finished introductions and then talked about how the party got glitter bombed and stoned.
I did get stoned.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you're still actively stoned at the moment.
So
yes.
to bring in our next player, everybody, we have new to the channel on his third stream ever here with the Architects of Fate. That would be James playing the hacker Ghost Toad.
Ghost Toad!
Ghost Toad! Happy to have you. So happy to join us. We got Goliath Man going crazy in chat because I said something about going Dutch and then going double Dutch.
Yeah.
And
then he got yelled at for speaking Dutch.
And then I got yelled at
for attempting to speak Dutch.
But so here we are. These gangsters had come in and threatened some people and thrown a glitter bomb, and Ella, the French owner of the bodega, had said, please help me take care of this.
Gotta help that and to look after Milton and yeah.
Yep. And Milton, I forgot to write down Milton's name. Thank you for reminding me.
Because he's a hard worker Milton and he's polite.
Okay, now I have it written down.
Yeah, and I have notes.
Yay! I know things. I'm telling the story here. I know how to tell stories. Yeah.
Exactly, Nat. Exactly. Fine, young gentleman.
But a couple of hours after the glitter bomb happens, the party finds itself back in kind of the gathering place, which is the courtyard in the cube in the container the container motel courtyard that's got the food truck, one or two other little shops, and a few empty containers that look like they're supposed to be shops, but there aren't any shops actually there. Just space for them. But you guys find yourself back in there, hanging out, nibbling. Um, the owner of the Palms here, that's the name of the container motel, is the Palms. Has like it is the middle of summer, but there is like a propane grill heater thing, giving a little bit of warmth in the night because you guys are on the West Coast. You can't really see any stars because of all the light pollution, but it is early nighttime, and you guys got a little propane fire there. There's a couple other locals that are sitting around talking, eating, smoking. This
I'm
seems
pretty
to
sure
be
I have more Jello.
Include one of the trees.
Wait, did we lead Ghosty back to the Palms, or is he
Yes.
still hanging out in the? Okay.
Yep. He finished his trip, and he is now back with you.
Okay.
You're
How
still
stoned am I?
so at this point it's worn down, right? You're still feeling pretty well relaxed, but it's worn itself out.
Okay.
It was actually a very good trip, and there's no hangover at all.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's because we were feeding him Jello and keeping him hydrated.
It's
I mean,
true.
that probably helps.
Hydration helps.
And Stream, if you would put the broadcast up. I've got an image of the Cube Hotel there. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Kind of the crew sitting around in different chairs around the place. But this is the part, guys, where you take over telling your story.
It's early nighttime.
Early nighttime.
We've seen the Derby girls go rolling by practice earlier. We can go up
At
to.
this point, you've seen them a couple times do laps around the place.
Okay. We were able to figure out or hear about the alligator gang heading up towards Acorn and Moss.
That was where they took off, and you lost sight of them.
Okay, and in a periwinkle blue van.
In a periwinkle blue caravan.
Yes. And I just wrote down Tarkin with a question mark. I didn't actually write further notes on that.
That was a
Tarkin's the
name
boss
you
man.
heard. Yeah, that
Okay,
was
yeah.
a name you heard of
That's
their boss. Yep. But your street smart rolls, local knowledge roll, did not write Grand Moff Tarkin. Except in this case, it's Tarquin. I don't know, like a Portuguese name, Tarquin, Tarquin maybe.
Tarkin works.
But your streetwise / local knowledge did not give you. You did not find out any more or know any more information about this gang wearing black T-shirts with a big white alligator on the front of their T-shirts.
Is there like a Lacoste store nearby?
Don't know what that is.
Lacoste. It's
Still
a
don't know what
polo,
that is?
preppy, think polo
okay.
T-shirts with like the little alligator on the breast embroidered on there.
No, there is not. But they are super preppy T-shirts. Like these T-shirts have popped collars on them.
What?
They are popped collared black
that.
T-shirts with a big white alligator, and they threw a glitter grenade at you guys.
All right, is there like a Hot Topic nearby we could check out?
I mean, at this point, we walk in and own the place with how much glitter we have on us.
I think that we should go talk to the muses and borrow a bunch of glitter and then go attack the freaking alligator dimwits with a whole bunch of glitter.
I mean, that works for me.
Just
but we have
pockets.
to find
Just, yeah.
I don't know how we find them.
Well, we got a lead. I guess we can kind of ask around here if anybody has seen any further periwinkle blue caravans in the area.
Well, between talking with Ellie and the Nana and PopPop, PopPop has said he saw them park their caravan a couple nights past, a little to the north, and that was when they all got out and vandalized the neighborhood the first time.
Okay. So I'm reading through my notes here. So I see the two options are we go try to like do some reconnaissance on go north to see if we can find that van anywhere and see what building they're at, or we go talk to the muses to say hi and hang out and have a drink. Something.
Or if you have any contacts in the neighborhood that might have our own contacts.
I mean, I already asked Billy Flight and you said no.
You did ask Billy Flight?
Yes, you said nothing about it.
I don't remember asking Billy Flight.
The local fixer. He's the one that we got the blue van from.
No, you got that from PopPop.
Well, then let's go talk to Billy Flight and ask about the blue van and the alligator assholes.
All right, the party's going to talk to the local fixer.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right. Early nighttime. At this point, he obviously the car rental place is, or the car storage rental place is still there. But he has shut down the repair shop part of it. You see a light on in his trailer, TV going or something.
I'm gonna knock
Well,
on
I'm
the
sorry,
door,
what was it?
and if he answers it, hand him a cup of Jello and ask him about the blue van.
Billy Fixer Billy Flight is the local like fixer, the guy that knows the guy that knows the guy sort of thing. He also
Kind of
runs
fell into it.
he runs the Choom Goes Vroom garage and garage.
Usually garage and garage.
Yes, the garage is in the place you fix things, and the garage is in the place you store vehicles. The Choom Goes Vroom garage and garage.
Ah,
Okay, thank you.
You knock on the door. He pops back out. Again, overalls, flat cap. Looks, he's still covered in grease from working for the day. Oh, great! It's you guys again. What can I do for you this time?
I'm gonna hand him a
Did
cup of
you try to
Jello.
watch me? Ooh, thank you for the Jello. Ooh, and green. It's my favorite. Did you get it?
Hello.
Did you get it from Kerry? Oh, I love Kerry's Jello. She's got the best.
Good Jello. Good Jello.
Jello.
Sorry about him. Anyway.
Anyway, business or pleasure?
I mean, I brought Jello, so a little bit of pleasure, but business because I got questions.
All right. What's your business question?
So we're kind of trying to track down the alligator gang guys with they glitter bombed Mama Pop's store over there in the bodega, and we saw that they had a blue van, but we don't know anything else about them. So we're trying to just track down some leads.
The alligator gang. Oh, I've heard of them. I might know a little bit about them.
Would you care to share about them?
Oh, I'd love to, but we're talking business here.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
Eddie.
I did say pleasure too. Can't just have a little chit chat between friends. You see, the quicker you get me to get the lay of the land, the quicker you can just focus on what you want to focus on in your garage and garage.
I'll throw you a quick discount then. I'll tell you what, 50 eddies to make it worth my while. I'll even give you the phone number.
I hand over 50 Eddies.
they have a phone number.
I just look at him and be like, I'm working here, dude.
Eddie.
I just kind of stand there with like my hand, like pinching the bridge of my nose. And just kind of like,
nobodies. They set up shop in a car wash. Car wash had been abandoned for 15 years, but apparently had a bunch of. There was a big alligator on the top of the car wash and a bunch of boxes full of T-shirts from said car wash.
so they're employee. Okay, gotcha. Car wash. And it's where?
Oh, it's up north a little ways.
Like near Acorn and Moss?
A few miles out, but I think they're trying to move into the neighborhood. I wouldn't be too much of a threat of them, though.
I mean, they keep glitter bombing and paint bombing everybody, so they're apparently threatening to use actual grenades.
They'll piss off the wrong people. They won't last. I know the type.
Well, they already kind of pissed off the wrong people.
And then he looks you guys up and down. Appears to be so.
Eddies.
Yep, you handed him the Eddies. Good job.
Make sure you mark the 50 eddies down in your character sheet. And he goes, so, they've got a boss lady, though. She's trying to take over recently. She's
Tarquin?
the one making the moves. The rest of the gang's about useless. Her name is Tarkin. And he pulls up his agent. Deet's coming at you.
Beautiful.
He sends you Tarkin's phone number.
Jesus. Okay.
That easy, huh?
I mean,
Did you guys used to be
Let's
an
keep my
idol or
ears open.
something?
I just like to keep my ears open.
Eddies.
Yes, eddies. That's how you get things done around here. It's the lubricant of business.
Yes.
And to think I brought you Jello. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't actually say that out loud.
He seems like a pretty jovial fellow.
Oh yeah. I mean, I brought him Jello, so yeah. Lime Jello, no less. All right. So we've got. Do you know like what times of day that boss lady's around the car wash, or is she kind of separate from all that?
I don't know where she lives or really much about what they do at the car wash. I just know that's where they're based out of. They kind of took it over, started wearing the shirts as a uniform.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll let you get on with your night, man. We'll just try to get some leads down and see if we can take care of this.
Have they always thrown glitter bombs, or is that a new thing?
Been on the other end before, didn't know. But Night City Idol's about to come back off a commercial. So if I bet
Later,
you
bro.
they do. And he
Bye,
goes back
Billy.
inside to watching Night City Idol.
I judge him for watching reality television.
Dude will fuck you up. I
Eddie.
wouldn't do it too much. All right. Well, so we have the phone number from the boss
Really?
lady of the alligator people.
Tarkin.
Yep.
And what do we do? Just call up and say, we're going to kill you all?
No. You would, at
Well-
very least, just call up and see, just start a conversation and alert them to the fact that there's somebody already in this area.
Kill.
That's more charitable than I could have imagined you being.
Not over there. I have digital.
I didn't say nothing else was going to happen after they showed up.
That's the
Goons
bad
are the
thing.
ones that glitter bombed me. She hasn't technically done anything yet. I just call and get a lay of the land. I thought we don't have a vehicle, do we?
Do not.
Is there? Can I knock on the
You can
door
drive the
again?
road.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna hang out and wait for a commercial to pop up on that TV show, and then knock on the door again because we all know they're every 30 seconds. So. I'm gonna
All right.
ask-
You
I'm
don't
gonna
wait
ask-
too long, and then knock on the door again, and
I'm
you
gonna
hear
ask-
him. You hear him curse, and then he has to get back up. He puts his beer back down on the table. Oh, he can't help but need other around here. Now what is it? Business or pleasure this time?
I'm afraid to say business, but pleasure first. Like friend, hey, yeah, can I ask a favor? Otherwise, business.
All right, what you got?
Do you have a vehicle that we could either one rent or two buy from you?
All of a sudden, he looks very interested. Oh, do you want to buy a vehicle from me, do you?
Possibly.
Vehicles are expensive.
I know.
Let's see. A compact ground car is 30 grand.
Didn't he say
You
it's supposed
have
to
a
run-
junker that we could pedal our ass up there, freaking Fred Flintstone style.
I mean, you could take a taxi.
So hang on, didn't he say this was like right up the street?
No,
Do what?
it's a few miles out
It's 2
through
miles.
a war
You can walk 2
through a
miles.
war zone.
It's coming from the White Way.
I can roll 2 miles.
No die.
Yeah. Let's see.
Even the white whale thinks it's lazy not to walk this. Just saying.
That's what buses and public transportation and
Oh,
taxis.
right. Is that going to be
Ubers.
running all overnight, or like how else are we going to get up there?
Night City.
All right. Does anybody else have any other ideas then? Since I'm okay, I'm asking Billy if he has a mode of transportation that we could borrow for the night.
I can't find any rules on what it would cost to rent a car, but I will say this: it would probably be cheaper just to take a taxi.
Or walk.
Or if
Or
I, you
walk.
know, favor for a fixer for fixer.
Okay,
Are you unable to
Okay.
walk?
I'm good with that. I'm all right. I'm good with that style. You know, favor to favor, fixer to fixer.
Barter
That
style
would
and shit,
be-
yeah.
That would be. What would that?
If you're getting ready to roll the dice, and I'm a little bit scared right now.
Have you considered getting like cyber implant legs if you're having trouble walking?
How about you start rolling that way, and I'll drive by and wave as I'm going.
I'm going to say opposed persuasions.
Opposed persuasions.
So you roll a
Okay.
persuasion, he'll roll a persuasion.
He talks you into lending him a vehicle, strangely.
The onion hater is speaking to me.
What's he gonna have? He's probably gonna have a. He's a small time fixer, so.
I'm sure he's got like a pickup or something in his junkyard.
All right. 20 does beat 17. He looks at you and goes, "What you planning to do with it?"
We're just gonna do some recon. We're gonna drive by, take a look at the car wash, see if there's anything crazy going on, and then bring it back.
Wash the car.
All right. I got a sedan you can rent. It'll be 100 eddies. But any damage to it, you pay for each shot.
I can do that.
All right.
Eddies.
For
Yeah,
100
eddies.
eddies, he'll rent you a vehicle for the evening.
All right. I'll pay for the initial 100. Everybody else pays for the damage. All right, I knocked 100 off my.
All right, so you got just a little. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-seater sedan. So when 6 of you are here, it's going to be a tight squeeze. No,
We can stick somebody. We can stick somebody in the trunk. It'll be fine.
we'll go with it's just it's a little minivan.
Okay.
An old
I'm good with
beat
this.
up. An old
No
Is it
beat up
trunk.
periwinkle blue?
It's not a caravan. It's
Okay.
a minivan.
Okay.
You promise no trunk.
I'm not putting you in the trunk. You wouldn't fit. We have no trunk. It's a minivan. So there's everybody's in the trunk. It's fine. Except for the onion haters in the boot.
No trunk, no trunk, no trunk.
So
You're not in the trunk.
the 4/6 of you get in. Who's driving?
I'm gonna go with troubleshooter because he's the only one that's got the vehicle nonsense.
Yeah, it's probably me.
All right. You GPS the way up there. It is indeed a few miles out. Sorry, my eye is all of a sudden.
That's technique, right? Yeah.
Probably have to put an eye drop in shortly. Let me get back to see exactly how far away it is.
I really need to.
Rancho Coronado. Yep. So the car wash is out of Rancho Coronado. They got their name from their shirts, which are originally promotional items for the now abandoned car wash they call home. Black shirts have a white cartoon alligator logo on the back and permanently popped collars. In the grand scheme of Night City's hierarchy of gang power, the albino alligators are low on the ladder. But when hopped up on drugs and decently armed, they're still a threat to an isolated neighborhood on the edge of Night City. Okay, yeah. So you drive over to Rancho Coronado, to the location of that car wash. And indeed, you see what appears to be a abandoned, half rundown car wash with a bright blue caravan out front, as well as a couple other junkers and what looks to be various gang type related people wearing black t-shirts with white alligators.
I'm gonna say that we're gonna just keep going past, like, we're not actually staking them out and park a little ways away where we can still see them, but are not immediately next to all of them. This is not our vehicle. We
Wash
don't want
car?
to damage it. Not yet.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna like park off to the side and where we can still see the car wash, and I'm gonna call the boss lady.
All right. It rings a couple of times before you hear a voice answer on the other end, kind of a gruff voice. Who is it?
Hey, talking. I got your number from a mutual acquaintance. I was just curious about.
Yeah, what do you want?
Trying to figure out what y'all are doing down here in Woodland Park.
What about it?
I heard you guys glitter bombed a couple places and people, and nobody's real thrilled about that.
What's it to you?
Well, I was one of those people that were glitter bombed.
All right, I'm going to need another conversation check.
Okay. Is it
This time
social
I do have stats on her for this.
conversation?
Her conversation. Yes, conversation. It's an opposed conversation check. Come on.
I like the idea
That's
that
not
if an NPC like wins an opposed conversation check, you end up in a conversation you don't want to have about your mother or like.
It was a tie. They both rolled a 16. So ties usually go to the player.
To the defender. So it'd be
I like
her.
tie goes to the player because they're heroes.
Wait.
Okay. You've always before in every fight we've had, Ty's gone to the NPC.
So a combat tie goes to the defender.
Okay.
Fine. You don't succeed. Tie goes to the NPC.
I was just
You don't succeed.
trying to get it straight. That's fine.
She says, "Oh, you're that new crew, huh? Well, you better make yourself scarce unless you want something to happen to you."
You have how many people? I'm gonna start trying to talk to her again.
A lot more than you do.
I'm gonna go with can I roll like an interrogation type scenario over here on her? Since she's on the phone and obviously sort of talking.
Since you tied the conversation, I will allow that, yes.
Okay.
Could you tell us exactly how many people you have and what there are? Please?
Do what?
You rolled a 14, she rolled a 24.
I'm just gonna hang up on her because at that point I'm done talking to her, I guess. Can we kind of see how many people are coming and going? Like, your different people that are coming and going from the car wash right now?
That would be a stealth and a human perception.
Or it'd be stuff if we're just sitting there.
Because you're trying to not, unless you're trying to make it obvious you're scouting, they have people on lookout that will notice that you're coming up and staring at them.
That's why I was just parked in that vehicle a ways down and okay.
So, for the stealth, if y'all are still in the car, I need the stealth from the driver.
I think we got out of the car.
No,
No, you want to drive the car past again?
we just parked down the road a little
Yeah.
way so we could see the car wash from the car.
Yeah, park down the road on the side of the street, basically.
I think we're going to have to walk past it to count people.
Oh my goodness.
So,
So you have
in order
eyeballs,
to do
correct?
that,
Like
I
you have
need
legs that work?
I need somebody to give a stealth roll.
Is it body? Yeah. Whoever you said from the driver, or are we walking out, I guess?
If you're going out on foot, I don't care who it is, somebody give a stealth roll.
Fuck it. I shouldn't be me because I'm rolling like shit today, but you
that
know
was
what?
not a great roll.
None of these are, but nobody else is doing it.
Your stealth of 11 does not beat their perception of 14.
I'm just gonna keep walking like a normal, like I'm not doing anything. I look like a homeless person, okay?
Yeah, but you're in a group of 6 people.
I didn't say they were following me.
White whale.
I can put on a concert.
Oh my god.
As you start to walk by and you're like staring in, a couple of the gangbangers out front stand up and start to move towards you. Yeah, just move on.
Just gonna like do a little arm wave thing, like fine.
After you move on a little bit, you see one of them pull out a cell phone.
Do you think there's a version of this where, like, instead of a white alligator, that comes a white whale?
I mean, you can get your own T-shirts.
I am going to have everybody made white whale. Why aren't you already wearing my band T-shirts?
Ew.
Oh,
So can I just say, when I was talking to Sooth about joining the campaign, and we were figuring out what character he wanted to play, if he had chosen an exec, he was going to be from the Fujihara Underwriting Network.
Oh no!
Or lawman. If he was going to play lawman, he was going to be like a corpo cop, a corpo security from the Fun Police.
Oh no!
I was literally going to have him be the Fun Police. It was going to be amazing.
Instead, I made the weakest character possible.
You made an extraordinarily useful character.
All right.
That would have been fun.
That
It
would
would
have
have
been.
been fun.
Literally.
So, backstory that you don't know about, the White Whales contract is held by the Fujihara Underwriting Network, FUN, and they have their own police forces to enforce the contracts and to protect their artists and assets. So they have the FUN police, the Fun Police.
You can tell he spent so much time.
I did. I can't wait to use them again. I'm going to use them so much.
Okay. Well, since they obviously saw my very unstealthy baglity shuffle past their domicile.
You were too glittery. It glittered.
No, I have definitely removed that from my
Maybe it was
person.
the giant bat tattooed on your head.
I literally look like a homeless person. Like I'm a vagrant bag lady chic over here. Long duster trench coat that's kind of frayed and combat boots and yeah, all kinds of
One thing's for sure, her dice hate her, and they've hated her from the beginning of the campaign.
They have.
So for group roles, somebody else generally probably should be the one doing it.
Yep. From now on, I'm going to do a roll before we start to see what they're doing, and we'll go from there. Otherwise, I'm going to start rolling manually over here.
So the problem is we're going to have to walk past there or around the block to get back to the car.
You guys didn't follow me.
I thought we assumed that everybody did.
Okay, fine. Everybody followed the bag lady, so we have a weird freaking group over here, which is why I said stealth, because I was going to walk by and do the count, because that's why we were going to sit in the car, but
It's not a big deal.
I know. All right, so I guess we just head back to the car since they already saw us and they're calling the boss ladies. So, somebody else have an idea of what to do now?
I mean, wait until the boss lady gets here and then kill boss lady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. She's probably not gonna show up, but yeah, sure. We can stake out the car wash while we just stare daggers at each other.
Troubleshooter, give me a tactics.
Oh, tactics would be under techniques.
No, it's under tactics.
I think it's tactics. No, it's not under technique. Where is it?
Awareness.
Oh, I'm clicking. Sorry, I didn't mean to click for your sheet.
Oh, you're clicking.
There
about-
is. Okay. Where's my tester? Sorry, I was the one clicking around. I forget that
Yes,
it's
I know.
shared.
Tactics is in education.
Education. There we go.
Oh dear. I am worried about clicking this, but I'm not sure I can click this button.
You can click
Okay.
it.
Well, I clicked it, and then 5 seconds later, it happened. Tactics.
Tactics, yes.
Oh boy.
All right. I mean, yeah, that sounds as good as anything. You know, go straight for them at the heart of their stronghold.
Just out of curiosity. Oh, look.
Now, Patty, on the other hand, goes, you know, if I wanted to assassinate somebody, doing it where they're surrounded by people that are all ready to fight might not be the best idea. Maybe somewhere not on their home turf would be easy.
If you want to do it easy mode, jeez.
I mean, if you want to run into a unknown location with an unknown number of enemies who are obviously armed, go for it. I'm gonna go that way.
I was just gonna pay you guys to do it.
I'm gonna start using my legs to hoof it back to the freaking town.
All right. Well, then we drive past you, and
Okay.
you mean
Troubleshooter, do you pick her up?
Yes, he does. He's not listening, but
Yeah.
yes.
He's thinking about that awful hard.
They pull over to pick you up. It's your choice to get in the car or not.
I'll get in the car.
All right.
The
You head
entire
back-
time I'm flipping off the white whale.
You head back to Woodland Park.
Just because I'm always right.
I'm not driving. Are we going back to Woodland Park?
I'll drive.
No, fine. I'll drive.
All right.
I didn't think I'd need a.
I don't need a roll. I don't need a roll for just.
We were just
randomly
asking.
driving down the street. Yeah. Just asking destination. Okay, so you have figured out who they are, where they're headquartered. You've got the phone number of the leader, but you tried calling and didn't get much out of her. So the only next real thing that you know is that they said they'd be back in a few days.
Okay.
Set traps?
Suppose we dig up the road and put a net over it and a spike it.
How about we go to the bodega, or I go to the bodega and talk to Ella and be like, hey, can we borrow one or two of your kids as lookouts to the way into town? So if they see the blue van or mopeds coming in, they can ring us so that we know that they're coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an interesting idea. All right. Without role playing too deep because she's French and I can't do a French accent for shit, roll me a persuasion.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna say she doesn't love the idea, so DC 15.
Okay.
And you got a 16. Okay.
Okay, so I will reiterate to her that they are no contact. They just need to let us know if they see one of these guys coming into town and from which direction.
I rolled a nat 1, Goliath. I rolled a 1.
Yes, he did. He rolled a nat 1.
She says after school, she's not going to take him away from school, but in the
Right.
evening, she'll tell her kids to keep a lookout.
That's all I was asking. I don't want them to interrupt their education or anything else like that. We just need eyes on in the evenings because there's too many routes for the couple of us, so that way we can prepare for them to come in.
She says she will try to have them keeping a lookout, and if they see that caravan, they will call you.
And I'll let her know that I will pay the kids.
She looks more positively upon you for that. Redeem enemy Jetstream Sam?
Wait,
What? All right, I'm waiting for the direct message there, Goliath. Unless the direct message is in Twitch. There we go. All right. Oh, ooh, okay. Mercenary for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. All right. Okay, I can roll with this. I can roll with this. And you guys head back to the courtyard.
Yeah.
Jello.
Actually, before we go back, I want to ask Ella how much she thinks that this job would be worth for each of the kids, and how many of the kids there are.
I mean, if you give them, 20 eddies, that'd be.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, that's going to be what they would probably make in tips and things. So.
Okay. So probably a couple kids.
Yeah. He has a Brazilian accent. Shit, I don't know how to do a Brazilian accent.
I went ahead and subtracted the eddies.
Come on.
Upload. You can try. Upload. 1 second as I get to this. There we go. And you guys head back to the courtyard. I need a perception check from one person in the party. I don't care who, but I would
I'll do
recommend whoever has the highest perception.
It's an awareness.
What is that? Is that awareness?
Uh-huh.
I have a 9.
So do I.
I'll roll it.
But the dice have been hating me, so. Jesus.
20 perception. Okay.
He crit success, yeah.
Yep. All right. So Ghost Toad. You know your backstory, right? And things that are going on.
Mm-hmm.
You see somebody up in one of the windows. It looks like he's from your history.
Mm.
You actually recognize his gear and outfit as somebody you have dealt with in your history.
Is it Satan?
Kill, run.
Are we killing somebody and running, or is somebody running that we need to kill?
Kill, run.
You guys sit down just in time for your new friend Ghost Toad to suddenly start looking scared, going, kill, run, kill, run, kill, run!
Okay, I need more verbs and adjectives here. Or less verbs and more adjectives and more nouns.
I point at the window. Kill, run.
We need to kill or run.
Mm-hmm.
By the time he points at the window, though, there is nothing there.
Okay.
Run.
Can we move the picture so we can see the map a little bit?
Yeah.
Just for a second.
You're here at the 1.
Okay, and they all live in the Shark, right? Or a good chunk of them?
Yeah. They're either here at the 1 or the 11. Yes. It's where everybody lives but you.
That's fair. Okay, where are we running?
Away.
Are we
Kill
going
run.
home?
No. We're at home, aren't we? We're in the
Yeah.
center?
Sort of. We live in the building behind that, or you guys live in the building behind that. So if you look at the map, we're at 1 right now, and you live in 11.
No, I thought I lived in one of the cargo bays.
Yeah, no, he does.
Oh, he
Ghost
does.
Code is in the
Okay,
Palms.
he is home. Okay,
Yeah, he
gotcha.
lives in the Palms.
How about we can see if maybe White Whale or Troubleshooter take him to their home? And I'll follow?
Room. All right, fine.
I'm gonna keep trying to get more nouns and adverbs out of Ghost Toad over here. Thank you.
Ghost Toad, since you rolled a 20 perception,
Mhm.
I will let you know that you spot him again.
Is he hallucinating?
Up high and to the left there, pulling out a rifle.
Pulling right, and I point right at him, as close to right at him as I can.
Because you had a 20 on your perception roll, I'm allowing it, and the party, we now go into initiative.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Into initiative.
Um,
And let me find, let's see, DLCs. Where is... I'm looking for a specific.
my rolls are just
Oh, how do I roll initiative?
on your character sheet, top
To the
left.
very top left. It's actually kind of sneaky.
Oh, there it is.
Jesus. Okay. For anybody curious, somebody freaking nat 20 again.
Jealous?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you seen my rolls tonight? I think I've had one session where I was the dice and the RNG gods were okay with me, and I'm not great, just okay. And every other time it's just been below average.
I don't really have a good map for this, so we're just gonna say it's move party ribbon here.
Okay,
We're gonna go with this and pretend those cars are tables.
we can do that. I'm
Okay.
assuming I was over here already.
So place yourselves down upon the board.
So just drag your name over onto the picture there.
From where?
So if you go to the little journal looking thing on the like where your character sheet is, if you just click on your name and drag it over onto the board. There you go.
There we go.
And now you can move that around. The little icon. You can move your little icon around.
There we go. Let's pull out. I gotta find. Go. This guy. did that not work?
There's troubleshooter. There
Yes,
you go.
confirm. And now we have that. And sorry, I didn't have plans for this. This is new, so give me just a second to put this guy up into position. Oh, that's not the right picture. I need a new picture.
Hey, it worked this
Alright,
time.
so the only one we're missing is the white whale.
Put that there then.
I have to drag it from where?
So you know where your character sheet's at? Just click on your name and drag it onto the board.
Mm,
No, not different character. Like, click this book right here, left. So, see the white whale? Click on that.
Oh,
drag.
the same button that opens I set the character sheet open in a separate window. Okay.
Chance, could you either say or DM what the actual name of these guys was, if it matters?
Storyline wise, I will do so whenever I figure it out after the session.
Okay.
All right. So again, pretend all of these cars are different tables. Let me just pop that out and move it over here. All right.
So he's up on a roof.
Well, I mean, depends. Add turn.
Oh, I had a.
There we go.
I had 10.
Batty, you were a 10. All right. Yep. And then why? This sometimes gets difficult. All right. So here.
And
represents.
And Ghost had 20.
Troubleshooter. Save.
My M17, I'm already in there.
Yeah, the only one that's not in there is Ghost.
Security operative. And represents. Troubleshooter. Where's the white whale?
To the right.
Represents Batty.
I'm on the top left.
All right. I'm missing one person. Who am I missing? Ghost.
Me.
So on the third tab there, the journal tab, you see your character? Drag your picture
He
out.
already did. It's in the top left.
Oh, there it is. All right, sorry.
He just isn't
click
in the
your
initiative roll. He
button.
already did. It's in the out of 20.
All right. What was your initiative then?
It was 20.
Okay. Then now you're on there at 20. On the left side, you'll see all those buttons. There's one of them that looks like 3 lines with maybe a pencil. That's the turn order button.
3
see
lines.
that?
I see the 3 lines.
Yeah. If you click that on the very not the top left, down a little farther, like underneath the dice button, there's a turn order button.
There's a dice button? Oh, dice button. Yep. Effects?
It's a little. The turn order button just pops up. It's a little window that pops up.
Oh, do you see it then?
I see
do you
it.
see the turn order?
I see. Yeah, I see the turn order. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're good then. All right. So with initiative, Ghost Toad, you go first. You spot him drawing rifle and pointing.
Is he pointing the rifle or just pointing?
Pointing rifle at Ghost Toad.
Oh, we don't need that.
There's really no junction to hack into him at this point, is there?
No.
Okay.
Just do you mind if I cut it? Okay.
In that case, I will go ahead and pull out my handgun and start firing because I am afraid.
All right, guys. Ghost Toad is sitting there. All of a sudden, he looks up. It's like, run, kill, and then he looks in a different direction. Run, kill, pow, pow, pow. Roll me your hand. Oh, geez. Okay. And then he he gets. All right. That hits. Why is there no damage though? Because you did handgun. Oh, you did handgun. Okay.
You have to hit your actual weapon.
Yeah. So on the weapon portion of your character sheet, down a little lower where you see the very heavy pistol.
Oh yeah.
Like attack.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
Hit the attack button there. Now we're gonna go with that roll, that 18 roll.
It's okay. He rolled an 18 anyway.
Still an 18. Okay. The security operative tried to evade and rolled a 10. So your 18 definitely hits. Deals 17 point. Wow. Okay. Right off the bat, he's body armor gets that subtract -1. So he takes 6 points of damage. Oops. Unlock.
So apparently my aim is really good.
At least in your panic-induced laser focus.
Alrighty. And so in combat, you do one major action, one minor action.
Okay.
Now, if you don't want to do a minor action, you don't have to do a minor action.
I'll
Could be
duck.
movement
if
or
that's what-
ducking. Or,
Yeah, and a minor action includes moving. Moving is a minor action. Let me get to the page 168. If you're looking at the main book, page 168. Actions. In combat time, everyone rolls initiative. One. Oh, sorry. I scratched that. Not major and minor. One move action, one other action. So, your action was to fire. And your very heavy pistol has a rate of fire of 1, so you just fired that once, but it did a hell of damage, though. Do you move anywhere? One thing about cover in this game is you're either under full cover or you're under no cover.
Right.
There's not really like a partial cover mechanic.
So will ducking under the table cover me or not really?
Yes. So you could duck entirely under the cover. If he attacks you and gets a hit, he would first do damage to the cover, and then any damage beyond how much hit points the cover has goes to you, and the cover is destroyed.
Okay. So yeah, I'll duck.
So Ghost Toad goes, run, kill, and then he pulls out a fucking 357 revolver, chunk, bam, and jumps under a cover. But you guys can see where he was pointing with that pistol, and whoever he was shooting at just got hit. That takes us to Jordan Troubleshooter West as the next roll.
So, could you point on the map the direction that he shot in?
Bottom right, down here. Do you not see him?
Okay.
Yeah. He's actually up on the rooftops. I just don't have a good map for this. And this was the closest thing I could come up with without spending 20 minutes drawing a map.
This dude in white right here is the enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I haven't seen what's his name's character, so I wasn't
Sky.
certain. Okay.
But he's using a rifle currently.
And he is up on the roof.
That is correct.
I'm going to have to pull out my gun.
How far away is that building? That's just his direction. It's not his literal location, right? I mean,
It is the direction-ish that he's in from you guys, but he is also 60 feet up on top of a building.
Am I going to have to make a perception check to actually spot and fire at him?
No.
Oh, because he literally pointed and shot at him.
Well, yeah, but again,
Basically, since he rolled a freaking 20 and hollered, I'm going to give it.
okay. I think I probably hit him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, a 23. I mean, he does get a chance to dodge because he has enough. Yeah. All right. Shame it. This is. I'm even buffing this guy. Like, you guys are just
19 points of damage.
okay. 19 points of damage. Let me pop this thing out because I don't have enough window space. 19 points of
I'm doing
damage.
my part.
His armor ablates 10 of it, doing 9 points of damage. That brings it to there. Okay.
His turn.
And now for his turn. He takes aim with his sniper rifle. And he fires at the table under which Ghost Toad is hiding.
Wow.
You can see my roll.
Yes. Impressive.
Oh, look, another crit fail.
This guy's having a bad day.
By the way, Batty's been laughing hysterically since this entire thing started.
Do I roll evasion?
Nope.
Nope, you do not.
If you
Okay.
have 8 or more reflex, you can evade a ranged attack. If you have less than 8 reflex, you cannot evade a ranged attack. Unless you have cyberware that provides it.
Oh, so because I have less than 8, I can't evade?
Correct. It's just
Okay.
whatever the difficulty value is for it to hit. One thing to note on my rolls for this guy, because I didn't have the character sheet ready, all of the rolls are 2 higher than whatever the character sheet says. So I didn't realize you guys could see my rolls, but all rolls are 2 higher than whatever it says. Just so you know. That way you know I'm not cheating. He still very much crit failed. He fires a large ass shot, but unfortunately, he just got hit with the 357.
And an assault rifle.
And then he got hit with the 556. And so he is tucking, and so he was thrown a little bit off and is now bleeding. And suddenly things aren't looking so good for him. Which brings us to Batty. You're up.
I'm still laughing hysterically since this whole thing started, because why wouldn't I start laughing while I got interrupted eating my jello and somebody starts screaming, "Run, kill, run," and then firing firearms
Run,
and
kill,
diving
run!
under tables.
Boom!
Which is when I started laughing hysterically, because why not? And
This is the most action you've seen me do.
it is, which is why I'm laughing hysterically, because you had a very human response compared to your normal responses to things, although slightly deranged, which I am here for. So, I guess. Oh, how far is that? That is, let's see. Aside from going up, that's really far for a pistol.
He is let's see. Roughly 110 feet away, which would be
Impossible to hit with a fucking pistol.
that would be 33 meters.
Which is impossible to hit for a fucking pistol.
Is
Because we know I'm not rolling more than freaking 12 right now.
33 meters. Yeah, that would be a pretty rough roll.
Can I? Let's see. Is there a way for me to get up to the top of the crate, like where he's at? Just out of curiosity. Like, I know it would take more than one move. I'm just.
I mean, yeah. So there are staircases to go up to the higher floors of this. There's also there's not a ladder visible, but you've been around in here for a few days now. You do know that there is a ladder like tucked between, kind of out of sight from the courtyard, in order to get to the rooftop so that they can work on things.
Okay.
So there is a ladder access point up to the top.
And with this map,
up,
does this
like this direction
Like just like a catwalk that'll put me closer.
Yeah. So,
And
where's
how
my
far can I move
drawing
on this
tool?
map? Because I know we're
Rectangle.
like, this is kind of a odd map. How far could I run with my movement?
You can go as
action?
many tiles as you have movement.
So I guess that's what I was asking about this map because
Right.
it's not
So
like.
there's like that.
Okay, so
That.
could I get to this catwalk that's like right over here?
What's your movement?
7.
One,
So, like,
2, 3,
here?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could make it to there.
Would that include going up like to the like second layer, like second catwalk or whatever?
You couldn't get to it, but next turn, turn you'd be able to climb up.
Can I go ahead and try to shoot him from here?
I mean, you could try.
Because
It doesn't hurt to try. Bullets aren't super expensive.
they're not. They're not. I'm just gonna fire a regular from Thunder over here.
Yeah. And you
With
got a
my
rate of fire too,
fire
so you can
two,
fire
I
twice.
do.
That one. You put a hole in the food truck.
Cello!
I'm still. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try again because Jesus.
Stop putting holes in my truck!
I'm just gonna echo Ghost over here about going the Jello.
Ooh, a heel on jet
How?
stream.
Okay, for those of you that cannot see the rolls, I literally my rate of fire of 2. I just crit failed both of them.
Whoa.
2 different rolls, and I crit failed both of them.
If I were you, I would blame Michael.
I'm blaming the onion hater.
Onions are awful.
No, they are not.
They are terrible. They're
delicious.
poisonous.
Onions are wonderful if you cook
They're
them right.
terrible.
For those of you that are paying attention, the assassin injects himself with something and then looks healthy again.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's diabetic.
Oh, the white wheel! You are up.
I have no chance of hitting this dude with anything, so I'm just gonna take cover.
All right. Are you taking
Run around the
cover
back?
like under a table,
Not with
inside
my
of
movement speed.
inside of a container cube? What are you doing?
These blue things, the container cubes, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, was that a yes?
Yes. Those are container cubes.
I better hide.
Okay. Ghost Toad. That brings it back to your turn. Where are you?
I am under the thing.
Oh, you're up here. Okay. There. We're gonna do that. All right.
I guess I'm gonna Can I poke my head out fire and duck back down? Is that a thing I can do?
So you can do movement both before and after action. So like if you've got 30 feet of movement, you can move 15 feet, do an action, move 15 feet. So yes, you absolutely can move 5 feet over, fire, move 5 feet back, take cover. You absolutely can do that.
Okay. So that's what I'll. They were talking about fire distances. Is it a bad idea to fire my pistol from this distance?
So if you look at the roll that you did on your shot, where you got the 18.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that should have missed. Well, I'll allow it that time, but it should have missed. You'll note that the range meters yards chart shows what the roll needs to be at the range that he is at. He is at 34 yards from you.
So it needed to be a 25. Okay.
Need a 25 to hit.
Okay.
So if you want to hit with your pistol, you probably want to get closer. You can move as many squares as your movement speed, basically 5 feet per square. So if you've got 7 movement, you can move 35 feet.
Can I move over the table, or do I have to move around it?
I don't know, moving over the table. It's cool. You hop over it like an action star. Zoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Diagonals.
Action stuff.
Every other diagonal is twice as far, but let's see.
Oh.
Measure from there is 20 feet.
I only have 5 movement. I'm not sure what that equals out to.
So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I'd be out in the open. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. You said right about here.
Yep, you could make it that far.
Okay. I'll go ahead and fire at him.
Okay. Click your pistol attack roll.
Right.
At the very least, it's going to keep his head down. He is going to
attack.
attempt a. Well, damn, a 20.
What's the keyboard of doom, by the way?
Sorry. It's actually a really soft. It's just apparently being picked up by the mic.
Whatever is 22. A 20 is the difficulty value, so that does. Damn it!
Jesus.
A 20 is the difficulty value. So you
Wait
tuck
a-
out from under your table. You charge straight at him. Pause. Line up. Blammo with your 357 magazine again. Yep, I see it. Thank you.
Okay.
Blammo with your 357 magazine again, and this time not only do you hit him, you critically hit him. A crit hit is when you have 2 or more 6s on your damage dice. A
Oh.
crit hit always deals a wound, which is 5
Critical
points of damage
injuries.
beyond any ablations and does a critical injury. So he does
Oh, I
have
did.
armor.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, look at Ghosty taking care of his own problems over here without any help from anybody else.
23.
Oh, I had a little help.
Oh, you
So
did. Troubleshooter did wing him.
19, 19 points of freaking damage and a critical wound. Okay.
Wow.
Remind me not to piss off the hacker.
Right?
Also, yeah.
So troubleshooter, it's up to you again. And your new friend Ghost Toad has just put 2 rounds dead fucking center mass while moving.
And GM is feeling feisty tonight.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's erming us.
Well, I guess I aim to finish the job.
He just
All right.
full healed.
I haven't activated it yet.
I know.
You're gonna shoot Ghost Toad, right?
No.
Are we shooting Ghost Toad now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we're
do
shooting
that.
me?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, hey!
Brave people!
Is it because I brought problems on the party?
I crit success to hit him, and then I crit on the damage.
It's because you created a situation where I inadvertently shot the Jello truck, okay?
Oh.
Right? His armor ablates to 7, and he takes 25 points of damage, leaving him at 6 out of 50 hit points.
I'm
And now
assuming
it's
this
his
is
turn.
all because
And-
people have been listening to my music and they're inspired.
So what?
Don't forget that he
Wait, what
gets a
does
wound.
2 critical injuries mean? I don't know what that means.
Well, that means he has critical injuries, but thanks to chat, he got full healed. He injects himself with another injection. His body parts stitched back together somehow because nanotech, and he is back to full health.
With no critical
Do
injuries.
not have those
He's still
wounds?
going to have 1 critical injury of the 2 that he has received.
Chat, why do you want me to die? Why?
And obviously that sniper rifle isn't doing shit. So he does a ninja jump dive off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, is he coming down here?
9,
Yes, he's coming down.
10.
Ugh.
And he's not close enough to go melee yet, so he will use weapons again. This time he drops the sniper rifle. He dropped the sniper rifle up above, and he pulls out an assault rifle. No, he would not have an assault rifle. He would have an SMG. So give me 1 second while I give him an SMG.
Why can't he like attack us with like pork fried rice?
SMG, drag it over. And he is going to auto fire that. What is the auto fire for this thing? Ranged weapon. Does he have an auto fire bonus? Yes. Remember my roll. Everything is +2. He is attacking Ghost Toad. You cannot dodge though, so let's see what happens. SMG auto fire attack.
MGM's is yelling about having Jetstream having advantage.
Well, we're about to see if he needs it. So a 16. What is the range? It is 15 feet. 15 feet is 5 yards. So he needed a 20. That didn't give him a 20. So, yep, he's using the advantage. And he rolled even worse on the motherfucking advantage.
Providence.
This guy
is
does a
saying,
really cool ninja flip dash run thing down to get at Ghost Toad, and then just sprays and prays the bullets all around him, missing him entire freakingly.
and apparently everybody else as well.
Puts bullets all over the container crates.
There's probably another bullet hole.
Ah! Goliath!
Oh no.
Redeem miracle. He actually hits.
For the 5 days.
Wait a minute, he didn't specify what he hit though.
That is true. He did not specify what he hit. He could have hit the ground, one of the tables, the food truck, so that the food lady gets out and gets pissed off, starts shooting at him, so that everything ends. Like,
Or he could have hit the atomic bomb.
Let's see. How much damage does auto fire do? Multiply
It's
the
what,
damage
10
by
rounds?
DB to hit your target. So 3. SMG has a maximum auto fire of 3, so 3 times 9. Because that was the better of the 2 rolls. 9, 18, 27. Instead of missing, those bullets are smart bullets. They've got smart technological tracking, and he had pinged you with a tracker, and so those bullets hit you instead while he was stealthed. Duh. Those bullets hit you instead for 27 points of damage, which is a lot. However, you do have armor. You've got the light armor jack, I believe, which ablates 11 of it. So you don't take 27, you take 16.
Does that count for the helmet too?
However, your armor jack ablates by 1, which means instead of having 11 stopping power, it reduces now to 10 stopping power. So there's a little minus button that you can do a reduce on your light armor jack on the body to reduce its stopping power from 11 to 10.
Got it.
Okay. The White Wheel, it is your turn.
I think he went to the head.
Okay. Did I skip you though?
Never mind, there he is.
All right, White Whale.
Chips.
I skipped you though, Batty. So why don't you go?
Yeah, you go.
You did skip me. That was rude. Yeah. I'm going to see how close can I get. My rolls have been just absolutely abhorrent tonight. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Fuck it, 7. And then I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna rephrase that. I'm gonna point my gun in his general direction and squeeze the trigger and see if it maybe works.
Okay.
There's the first one.
So that is the 0 to 6 range. That one hits.
Woohoo!
Let's see. 15 points of damage dealt. So the armor ablates 7. Which leaves 6 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot at his general
8 points of
direction
damage.
again.
8 points of damage, not 6 points. All right. Oh wait, I didn't do his reflex to try to dodge. Well, the first one will say he forgot. Yeah, he does not dodge either of those. Okay, and the second one also
is nope. I haven't rolled it yet because you told me to wait.
Oh, sorry. Roll. Roll your. Yep, that plows right into him for another 11 points of damage. His armor ablates 6 of it, leaving 5 points of damage. Okay, now the white. Woohoo! You are up.
As usual, I spend my turn trying desperately to get into range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
25 feet. "25 feet would be 8 yards, roughly speaking, so it would be the second tier of range. If you're shooting with a ranged weapon, it would be the 7, 12.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in range to smack him.
Oh, okay then. I guess that's your turn.
Yep.
He has no ranged weapons.
You can move twice if your action is to move.
I'm just gonna stay here because I don't want to get right up next to him and not have an action.
Okay.
I mean, you can get a little closer.
I have cover here.
Okay.
Ghost Toad, you are up again. This guy is hell-bent on destroying you.
Yeah, so I'm going to fire again.
Alrighty.
I don't know how to do the measuring. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so you rolled an 18, and his evade... Fucking seriously?
Wow.
He rolled a -1, y'all.
Ghost Toad, though, you have disadvantage. Chat just redeemed as disadvantage. So you roll your attack again, and we're taking the worst of the 2 rolls. You need to beat a -1. Alright, with the 16, you beat a -1. Oh my god. Dude, these dice are just... God dang! Alright.
I pass it over to you. It was contagious.
His armor ablates 5 points. You deal 13 points. Oh my god. Are you moving any there?
Just to you said diagonal counts for 2?
Every other diagonal counts for 2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move back here.
Right.
Just so he has to move to get at me.
Sounds like you.
And that makes it his turn. And he is realizing that he is not winning this fight, so let's do a... There's one that I want, but I'm not certain. Is there just a straight up like stubbornness one, maybe? We're gonna go with resist torture drugs. Okay, he rolled an 8 on his resist torture drugs, and decides that maybe after all, this isn't exactly what he wants to do. He moves.
That was an oopsie. Ignore that roll. I was trying to click onto something.
Draw. rectangle.
Well, you rolled a really good roll to pilot something.
I know. I fucked with his jetpack. I don't know.
He drops a smoke bomb, and you see him run into it. Frickin' Naruto ninja running into the smoke bomb.
If I were this guy, I'd get my money back on those ninja lessons.
Can I let's see. Do I have
Patty,
hold on.
You-
I'm looking at something. Go ahead. What were you saying?
see something that he may be left behind up on top of the containers.
Is it a grenade?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have a sleep grenade somewhere that I was just gonna chuck into his smoke bomb that he threw down, but can I do that? I know he's running away, but can I do that?
Yeah. I mean, you can attempt to throw a grenade. That being said, he did have some sort of face mask on that probably has a gas.
Fine. Okay. He left something.
Yeah, you spot something up on the container where he was sitting.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb my happy butt up there.
Right. You climb your happy butt up there and see a very fancy sword that looks actually strangely similar to your dagger that you have.
Oh, my white hornet Tonto.
Your white hornet Tonto. You see the katana version of the Tonto.
Can you put that in my things? I don't have access to that.
I mean,
I have
there's not one, so I'm going to have to
Oh.
create it, but yes.
Okay,
I will give you the exact stats off screen.
cool.
But yes. You
I got a
yourself
sword!
Murasame.
Yeah. No, I match, which is hysterical because I am a bad lady vagrant and I have two really snazzy, expensive melee weapons that I very rarely use.
You now have yourself a high frequency Murasama. I will get you the specific stats later.
Cool.
But the ninja dropped smoke and bailed. Now, for the rest of you guys,
Kill ran.
what was that?
With what?
The fight is over. He got away after not doing dick. No, he did do. He did put a couple of holes in Ghost Toad. He did put some holes in Ghost Toad. Yes, he is still alive. That is a canon statement right now. And he is still hunting Ghost Toad.
Not very well, but he was hunting him.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how do I reduce? How many hit points did I lose?
Uh, 27 minus 11, 16.
16. Yeah.
And where are hit points?
At the top right
Top
of
right.
your character sheet.
So where you rolled initiative, it's on the other side.
So if I took 16, I have 14.
You only have 30 hit points?
Yeah.
Oh. So that means you are at a critically wounded state right now, and or not a critically wounded, but a severely injured state right now. So everything that you do is more difficult until you heal. As long as you take a day of rest, you heal equal to your body stat per day.
Okay.
But you are wounded, and your armor has been ablated by 1. Ghost Toad, he doesn't have a critical injury, so just some story-based, slap some bandages on it and walk it off. But yeah, guys, that assassin was aiming for Ghost Toad.
I don't know how he was able to tell that. He was shooting so wildly.
He didn't look, shoot, or point at anything other than Ghost Toad and Batty was aiming for the Jello in the food truck.
No, I was trying to create a hole to get to the Jello faster.
Oh no, that's what my that's what.
Also,
my character
Ghost
was.
Toad. When did you piss in his Cheerios? Who was that?
Run, kill? Kill, ran.
Yeah, the murder bot freaking ran away.
Trust?
Trade this hacker in for one that.
For now.
Carrie sticks her head back up. What the hell, guys? I just paid this off!
I'm going to walk over to her and be like, just hold out like a bunch of Eddies. Because I feel bad. Just, can I still get Jello?
Billy Flight could probably fix it for $100.
Okay. I'm going to walk over and be like, I'm just going to hold out like 100 Eddies to her. Be like, can I still get Jello?
Oh, well, in that case, I mean, sure, here, have some Jello. I didn't realize you were... Okay. I like you, she says.
I mean, to be fair, I did put the holes in her truck.
Yeah, but then you paid for the holes, and in her book, that makes it even.
Okay. I was like, but Jello.
She is literally described as a romantic, so...
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna like wander over to a table, sit down, and eat my Jello.
I'm gonna walk over to a table, sit down, and eat her Jello too.
I'm gonna, when he walks over, I'm gonna stab him with my spoon really hard so that he bleeds. It's one of those really shitty plastic ones, and somehow he still bleeds.
It could be worse. Be one of those KFC sporks.
So nobody is going to interrogate Ghost Toad on that.
I asked him. He said trust. He said the murder guy ran, and I asked him what the fuck was going on. He said he ran. He shrugged and asked if we would trust him.
And I haven't really heard an answer yet.
I said yes.
No, we don't trust you. You can't talk.
Actually, what happened was I shrugged, went and paid for the bullet holes I made, and got my Jello and went and sat down. So.
No trust.
I just went, meh, and then I went over and got Jello. So, I mean, I have not decided what's going on yet, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, fine. Apparently, the white whale has issue with what's happened. I feel like it's part for the course.
Team loot drop for Ghost because he's new. All right. Ghost, you notice where the guy threw a smoke bomb, there is a thing.
Since they don't trust me, I will walk over and grab thing I see.
Okay. I don't know what thing is at the moment. But thing is probably going to be some sort of either like night vision goggles or grenade or something. I will determine the specifics of it off stream because we are pushing close to time.
Yep.
I'm going to toast him with my Jello and keep eating. Because I definitely saw him pick up whatever the thing was, and I'm just like, okay.
Kill ran is net watch.
Do we
after
have him rebooted?
What?
He's wondering if we need to turn him off or turn him back on.
Like,
again,
wherever this guy got his cyber
Back
wave,
early,
I'm working. I hack.
you need hack.
Do you guys hear what he said though?
No.
Anybody hear what he said?
He hacks.
I got distracted. He's working. He doesn't need to be shut off again. He said the guy ran, and
I said it's net watch.
yeah.
That doesn't help.
Okay, gotcha.
Does anybody not know who Netwatch is? Okay. So Netwatch at this point in time in the story, this is public knowledge. You don't even have to roll for it. Netwatch, at this time in the story, the time of the red was in large part caused because Mr. Rach Bartmoss, he unleashed his massively vicious AIs called the Rabbids across the old internet. And these AIs started destroying everything on the old internet. And so everybody unplugged the old internet from everything. The Rabbids are still running rampant across the old internet, as well as other AIs and dangerous things. Netwatch is an organization whose sole purpose, and they are funded by multiple governments, corporations, donations, etc. Their sole purpose is to prevent the AIs from crossing the Great Firewall called the Black Wall into the new internet net that has been built. Okay.
I'll post it in Discord because it's kind
Sure.
of like
Yeah.
the three of us or whatever.
Mhm.
Because I don't know about those two at the moment. Because I'm gonna use some of my fixer nonsense to kind of, yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have a page there. So,
Can you add multiple people? Yes, you can. Okay.
at running, oh, there would be a page for that.
Can you have
260.
multiple people on a message on Discord?
Yes.
Apparently, this is smarter than I am. So
Main book, page 264, if you want further information.
We can fill him in on this later.
Yep. Okay. Any, thing else that you guys are?
I'll send him the Wikipedia page on it.
Okay, but here inside of this courtyard, anything else that you guys are doing?
I'm eating my Jello and just staring at Ghost.
I'm going to go get some Jello.
Troubleshooter and White Whale.
Nothing else for me to do here.
Same here.
All right. Then you guys are going to rest down for the night. We will reconvene in the morning at our next session, which will be in 2 weeks from now.
Woo!
But if you guys enjoyed what you saw, if you want to check out some other channels, some other
And you
stories
did.
that we got, yeah, if you didn't, go screw yourself. I don't care. But if you did, we have lots of other stories, campaigns, and games, and sessions, and things going on right now. I don't have descriptions for much of them at the moment, but there is a lot going on. Wednesday and Thursday, we don't have anything, but Friday, we have Cookie Truck. So come hang out in space. There will be cookies. I don't know anything else other than that, but I do know that it tends to be random, lots of good, like, Star Trek memes and shit. And then on Sunday, we have Call of the Netherdeep at 9 p.m. Eastern, as always, where it looks like, again, I don't have a real description, but considering that I'm in the Netherdeep campaign, somehow or other, we made it to the boss battle of the chapter, and there's a giant pulsating heart demon thing that is the portal to somewhere bad. And there is a giant statue of the dead, betrayed god there trying to stop us from getting in. Also, we've pissed off the GM because he keeps throwing challenges at us, and we keep swatting it away like it's nothing. So I'm pretty certain he wants to kill me a lot right now. That'll
Sounds
be
familiar.
Sunday at 9 p.m. And then with that, I don't have anything else on the calendar. So we're going to get a raid going, I think. We got a raid going over to the Champs of the Table. Get over there, guys. Make certain you're being cool. Support your fellow streamers. Support your indie people. But most importantly, just support each other, right? Take care of each other. It's a rough time for all of us out there. Be kind. Will Wheaton's first law, don't be a dick. And with that, we love you. Good night.
Why do you put words in our mouth? Come on.
Or dicks.